Hey guys, what's up? It's Conor Mitchell, head whiz of Dragon Rider Network, and it's really no secret that at CES for the last 2 years now, 4K has been making a humongous splash. However, the problem, like any new format, is what exactly is 4K going to play for us? Sure, we definitely have new gaming content coming our way with the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One both supporting 4K titles, and of course we have Netflix that's coming forward with all its new original shows actually being broadcast and filmed in 4K. However though, that still leaves kind of a gaping hole in the picture, and the only people who can come around to fill that hole are the content creators. Basically, what the options for us right now are to cough up the dough and invest in a 4K camcorder. There aren't exactly a whole lot of choices, so I actually went through and looked at a few of the popular ones that many people would probably be interested in looking at. The cheapest one, and I mean the cheapest one, that I ended up finding was, in fact, not exactly a dedicated 4K camera, but was in fact an extra on another device, the Samsung Galaxy Note 3. This phone can in fact record 4K video. This isn't just like a little bit of an advertising gimmick. No, this is real 4K video. This is real, whatever the dimensions are, this way by this way, in 4K. I mean, it's real 4K, but the problem is, it's a camera phone, and the sensor is entirely too small to get that, I feel weird saying this, but to get that luscious look that you kind of get when you film with cinematic cameras. The other problem you run into with such a tiny sensor, though, is that the dynamic range is way off. You don't get the type of colors that you would get on one of the bigger cameras, and you certainly won't get anything that looks like it came from a DSLR. But at $600, it's not a complete ripoff, and not only are you getting a 4K camera that shoots somewhat decent 4K video, but you're also getting a new phone as well. So, now, if you are serious, and I mean serious, about your home movies being in 4K, look no further than the cinematic Canon C500. There are just a few issues, though, being a home movie enthusiast using a Canon C500. First of all, the C500 body is not the only thing you're going to get. We're talking a lens, we're talking external hard drives that you record the data on, we're also talking cables, and maybe even an external display. The other thing is that, brace yourself, this camera is running, just for the body, $20,000. And all of those things I mentioned earlier that you would need to actually shoot video, that would tack on at least another 10 grand to your final price tag. Now, the Canon 1DC, based off of the popular Canon 1D used mainly for photography, is also another camera from Canon's lineup that can shoot full 4K video. This one's a little bit more compact. It's much smaller, uses SD cards, looks a lot more like something that you would find on a handheld DSLR. However, though, again, you will be broke by the end of this video if you are looking to buy any of those big-time cameras, because just for the body of the 1DC, it is $12,000. Just for the body, and not including a lens. And here comes Sony at CES 2014 to save the day for all of us. This time, Sony rides the wave of 4K content with their brand new Handycam. Yes, an actual Handycam that comes in at just $2,000, called the AX100. Now, at $2,000, unless you are really, really serious about your home movies, I'm not sure you're going to be the one to run out and get this. The people I know, though, YouTubers, are definitely going to be keeping their eyes on this puppy. It's got the look, the feel, and basically the actions that every YouTuber would probably be looking for in their first 4K camera. It's small, it's light, there are no rigs to set up, there are no wires to connect in, there are no hard drives to attach, and even at a bit of a hefty price tag of $2,000, it is still worlds away from the nearly 30 grand that you would have to cough up for some of the big-time DSLRs that shoot 4K. And this camera isn't going to shoot video that looks like it came directly from the Samsung Galaxy Note 3. This camera boasts a 14.2 megapixel 1-inch CMOS sensor that uses the Bion's X processor, which is what gives it the ability to drive full 4K at either 24p or 30p. There is of course an optical stabilized lens that has a 12x optical zoom. It comes with a 3.5-inch LCD viewfinder, and it comes with a built-in 3.5-inch LCD display and an OLED viewfinder for framing, and it comes with a HDMI port that you can plug directly into your 4K TV and stream 4K content directly to your TV over a single cable. Now, like I said earlier, this is definitely a camera that I wouldn't recommend to your typical home movie enthusiast, but if you're going after that kind of quality for your home movies and your kids, hey, by all means, go for it. But this is definitely a camera I believe could be a really potential stepping stone for a lot of YouTubers to get their foot in on 4K. Sony said they're looking to get this 4K camcorder out by March, and you can find it for the price tag of just $2,000. And being that it doesn't look like any companies are going to start jumping ship on the 4K revolution at this point, I would like to say that it looks to be a pretty safe investment. So anyway guys, that is my video of the Sony Handycam AX100 that shoots 4K video. Make sure you guys leave a comment down in the description below telling me what you think. Also give this video a thumbs up, and of course check out all of our other coverage coming out of CES 2014 that me and everyone else has been doing on the channel lately. It's been incredibly awesome, and the week is finally coming to a close now. So anyway guys, make sure you like all of those other videos, go comment on them as well, and of course subscribe to the channel. Keep up with all the videos that we're going to do for the rest of the week, and keep up with all the videos that I'm going to do for the rest of the week. And of course, go subscribe to everyone else who's been doing videos lately because they have been incredibly awesome. So anyway guys, I will catch you at future coverage. Talk to you then.